is the hopelessness of waiting on a waiting list that makes the black market organ business a thriving one. But for people like me, it's this desperation that we feed on. If you're on that list too, you would do anything to know people like me, dark alley rats, to hook you up to your new life. Most of the victims are poor and are willing. And there are people that might not be so willing, but I try not to think about that. The black market can be very political, so making arrests can be sketchy because there are no body trails, no evidence, no one to point a finger at, and the law enforcement pays more attention to drugs and prostitution rings, so it makes it easier to operate. It's usually a live body and must be transported nothing more than 35 hours. The sooner is even better. A person has to be tested for compatibility and all of that. I don't really know much of the other side of the business. Like I said, it's sketchy, but my part is to work with the doctors to harvest the organs. At first, it's hard, but then after some time, the switch goes off and you just do your thing. No, I am not a surgeon, but we were given directions on what to do by the doctor. You cut open to separate the flesh, then you release very delicately. You loosen it up and extract the organ, liver, kidney, anything that's needed. Sometimes it's the skin that's needed. You just do as you're asked. It's been transported sometimes that, yes, we transport it sometimes with the drugs. So sometimes you can sort out the drugs, but the corrupt officers don't know that their body parts being transported to. Yes, some people don't make it out alive. I know. I'm a murderer. But I get paid to do it as much as $15,000 to $20,000. I don't know how much my clients pays. I just focus on my job and I get it done. No questions asked. Lots of clinics appear to be legal, but they carry out these illegal operations. I can't say much because I still fear for my life. Everything changed the day they brought her in. A young girl, 21, I think. Her boyfriend brought her. He works with us. He lures girls to our bunker. It's easier when you get them on social media. She was all jogged up by the time she was brought in. There was something strange about this girl. As she laid there and I was prepped for the surgery, I looked at her. Her face was so innocent. Tears dripped down the side of her eyes. It looked like she could feel everything but couldn't scream out. She just laid there. She was crying. I saw her tears and I was shocked. I suddenly looked up and on the wall, just above her head, and I saw the strangest thing. I saw a picture in a frame. I saw her smiling. I saw a picture next to my daughter's picture. I fell to the ground in shock and felt nauseous. Ow! Are you seeing this? The pictures were there 1 second and gone the next. I can't do this. I couldn't do it. I ran out of the room and kept running. I couldn't sleep. I still can't sleep. I can't stay home with my family. I feel guilty. I know. I am guilty. I am a killer and I can't quiet the voices in my head. I can't erase her face from my head. Why? Why is she haunting me? I was only doing my job. I want it all to end. How can this end? Can God even help me? God, please, help me.